Hi there guys, welcome back to the Farrington channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my 9-day mining results for mining Dero. Okay guys, so I've now been mining Dero for 9 days, and I will be carrying on mining Dero if it stays at the way that it's going at the moment. I just wanted to make the video just because I saw a comment where somebody said, use a conclusion, are you going to carry on mining the coin or are you going to leave it for now? But at this specific moment in time, I do plan on staying on mining the coin. If we're looking over the charts just for the past 7 days, you can see here that in the past day or so it's had a good nice 3 to 4% of a nice little rise there, so it's not doing too bad if we look at it over a long scale period as well, if we're looking over on a month chart as well. So just keep that guys into consideration as well when you're looking at some of these coins to mine, and some of these even potentially like speculative coins. Maybe try to make sure you guys take a little bit of a further jump back out, look on the charts just to make sure whether it's even being stable itself in its own charts, it's moving, whether the actual the creators of the coin are dumping the coin, or people are selling out of it a lot, or people aren't even mining and holding the cryptocurrency. So for myself personally at this time, I am holding on to the Dero that I've mined for the past 9 days. I'm going to plan on to keep holding on to it for potentially maybe for the next couple of years, just to see what happens, because I do want to hold onto quite a few of these cryptocurrencies just to build them up, just so that I don't have any of them really. I want to have them all in case there's a Lambo pumping type of crypto type of situation, which is probably not going to happen at all. Okay, so actually taking a straight jump look in there guys, just to show you exactly how much that I've actually earned in the past few days. As you can see, from the first day it was 0.03, then 0.2, 0.6, 0.9, 0.9 again, and then it went up, and that went to 0.14, 12, 11, and then we just trickled back down to 0.9, and that was today's payment. So I believe that every single day it's trickled through ever so slightly. It's given out a nice reasonable amount. So far, if I am correct, I do believe that I have around about 0.5, and I'll show you guys the balances that I have got here. So if we go over to my Dero, okay, I actually have 0.79, and as you can see, for the 9 days it has kicked out $3.34. Now I personally believe that's quite a reasonable amount. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's stupid profitable or anything along them lines, but along the lines of how CPUs are mining at this specific time, that's pretty reasonable. And just because of these results with Dero, it is making me feel like potentially I might consider maybe adding myself another CPU rig, maybe buy myself another Ryzen. If you guys got any ideas of which Ryzen I should buy, then definitely pop that in the comments. But I am thinking of potentially buying myself another rig purely just for CPU mining only. I have no intentions of putting any GPUs or anything like that on there, and then adding that and make that in the 4th rig, just because when it comes to the payouts that I'm receiving, it might be up and down different days, purely because I'll be utilizing my computer, whether it'll be making a video such as this, or whether it will be playing a game, or anything along them lines. Each day is different, so I can't for sure make sure that like I'm earning the best amount of money if I don't have these rigs running 24/7 and stable, without me running around and utilizing and using these PCs. So for now, I'm thinking about just upgrading, giving myself another one, potentially depending on which CPU I do decide on going for. I may even go for all the ones that I did in one of my previous videos on the best CPUs to buy to get yourself started on CPU mining. But what I do know for now is definitely I am considering increasing my CPU rigs instead of just focusing all on GPUs right now, because it is really hard to find the profit in GPU mining right now in the UK, especially with the price of of our electric and things like that. So it's definitely worth always just keeping the consideration of your own electric and things like that when you're doing this. But when it comes down to CPUs, they're only running like 100 to 150 watts. Sure, they're not making as much, but they also don't cost as much in some situations, unless you buy the most expensive one that is out there. Let me know in the comments guys if you guys are currently at the moment mining Dero, or you have mined Dero before in the past, or whether it's something that you guys are considering mining. I am fully aware that Bitorium and Raptorium and things like that. And I've also seen Jaeger coin as well, you know, a little bit more higher up on the profitability list when it comes to the CPU mining. I'm fully aware of that, and I may consider that you know, in the coming future, depending on how Dero goes. But at this specific moment, I do, you know, just want to build up just an ever so slight little bit of Dero, because like I say, I do like the way that it's moving, especially, you know, when it comes to the markets as well. It's not really moving that bad. What's that little spike there? Okay, we get it. $4.40. Okay, and where's it been at its highest? 24. So I mean, this one's got a little bit of room to move if it even had anywhere a chance of, you know, bringing itself back even halfway from where it was. So, you know, fingers crossed for it. It does have a reasonably positive community behind and pushing for it. So I'm also one of those people that are, you know, rooting for Dero. I do believe in Dero, and fingers crossed, you know, that it keeps paying out the way it does. My plans going forward, as a little bit of a conclusion to the end of the video, is that I'm going to carry on mining Dero for the next few days. If anything happens or anything changes, I'll definitely do an update video for you guys just to show you what happens. If I do end up getting another rig, I'll definitely do a video to show you guys me setting it up, and then also me setting it up as well for Dero as well. If I'm mining Dero at that specific time, I may potentially be mining another cryptocurrency to potentially make it more of a return on investment type of thing. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video all the way through, and if for those of you that have done, and if you've took anything or learned anything from this video, then please make sure to drop us a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.